Welcome. Now in this module, we'll take a look at Controls Appendix Part 6, and we're going to take a look at Operations Security. Now Operations Security is a very, very important and critical part, and it actually has some very important controls, which we'll see in this module. Now Operations Security is A12, and it has about 14 controls, also one of the larger groups of controls. Now Operations Security A12, the first control objective in yellow is operational procedures and responsibilities. And we have 4 here. Documented operating procedures, very important. Change management, a very, very critical part of information security and information security management system. Capacity management, extremely critical. Separation of development, testing, and operational environments. All those 4 controls are really very critical. Let's take a look at more detail. Documented operating procedures. Operating procedures, or SOPs, shall be documented and made available to all users who need them. Now, there's 2 aspects here. First, you need to develop the SOPs as per your policy, as per your information security program, and then you need to also make them available to users. And there's another part of that, which is training and awareness. Change management, extremely important part of information security. Changes to the organization, business processes, information processing facilities or the data center, and systems, computers, devices that affect information security shall be controlled. And this is an entire life cycle change management, and it needs to be embedded into the processes, into the DNA, into the culture of the organization so that changes can be controlled, and the impact of making changes in a hurried manner or making changes which may have an impact on the security of the organization are prevented and controlled. Capacity management, the use of resources shall be monitored, tuned, and projections made of future capacity requirements to ensure the required system performance. So capacity management is very critical, and for example, if you run out of hard disk space, your system will crash, and one of the key legs or parts of information security, like availability or even integrity, could be damaged because of, could be hampered because of that. So capacity management is very important. And then separation of development, testing, and operational environments. A lot of flaws here in the software development industry and in operations. And this is one of the areas where sometimes what we see is taken very lightly. Development, testing, and operational environments shall be separated to reduce the risk of unauthorized access or changes to the operational environment. And this could be, the separation could be done physically. It could also be done logically. And usually what happens is that the production environment is physically separated, and sometimes the test environment is also located on a secondary data center site or on the production data center side, but logically separated. But the development is usually done, is sometimes done on the cloud, and it's sometimes done in the main head office, which is not in the data center. So this control asks for separation of the 3 environments: development, testing, and operational environments. And the reason for that is this is to avoid the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of the environments being affected. Now, in this section, we have looked at the controls relevant, and now in the next module, we will continue to look at operation security, because operation security is a long group, and we looked at operation security in this module, and we will continue to look at them in the next module. Thank you.